Hey! My name's Jim and from the eastern part of North Carolina.
My name is Trevor Armstrong and I'm from Holland, Michigan.
My name's Tristan Davis and I'm from Lowell, Michigan, so it's just outside of Grand Rapids.
So, name is Kristen Price. My hometown is Morris, Michigan, right in the middle of Michigan. So, mid-Michigan area between like Lansing and Flint.
My name is Veronica Wilson. I'm from Sterling Heights, Michigan.
So I'm Colton Steeman. My hometown is Asheville, Ohio.
One location. It's located on one of the best parts of Michigan, West Michigan, on Lake Michigan, and you can go to the beach every day if you want.
Not because of the football team.
So I went here for a couple of reasons. I'm from the area, so I have a lot of family nearby. The other thing is I really enjoyed the fact that this program is relatively unopposed, meaning there's not surgical residents, there's not ortho residents. And so because of that, we get a lot of hands-on experience here that I didn't know I would get at a larger academic institution with all of these subspecialties in-house on call.
So, MSU, you for your third and your fourth year, you choose a base hospital. I have family who live up in Whitehall, so I chose this area my third and fourth year of medical school, to rotate, and then for residency, I just liked the area and the hospital so much, so I decided to stay for residency as well.
I think we have a big advantage of this program by being a 4-year program. I know a lot of people are kind of dwindling down to 3 years, but I like the 4 years having that extra year to really moonlight and kind of ease your way into attendinghood. I feel like this year I'm a 4th year, so I'm getting a lot more responsibility and I feel way more prepared for next year.
I think my favorite part is that we're a newer program, so what the things that the residents say, we actually like take into account changing this program. So things that we say actually, I feel like they actually matter. So that's an important thing for me.
It's fun to go to work. You don't dread going to work. Like I always look at who's working and I'm happy to see anyone, truthfully.
A lot of our core faculty are pretty invested in doing good, evidence-based and well-researched lectures that kind of give us the best of what we currently know on any given subject. It's not somebody who's been doing the same thing for 30 years telling you kind of that same thing that they do. It's, all right, I've reviewed the world's literature on this thing and here's what I have found.
So I think that one thing that's really unique here is I feel like our core faculty are actually more involved and more available to us compared to other programs.
Our didactics have a lot of unique scenarios that occur. So, for example, we have an EMS day every year where we will do different activities. One year we got to break down a car with Jaws of Life, and that was awesome. One year we got to take a hovercraft out on the lake, and that was awesome. And this year we got to learn how to survive wilderness medicine. So we have a lot of different opportunities like that throughout the year.
So the community is kind of a small town feel, but with the larger city volume, which is great for training. There's a lot of great things to do here. There's amazing food. There's awesome beaches. I do a lot of outdoor stuff, including riding motorcycles, which is an amazing area to do that. Pretty awesome area in general.
I didn't know much about Muskegon when I first moved here, but I think it's a great community. It's a smaller town than I'm used to since I'm from Detroit, but I think the atmosphere is just really nice. There's lots of breweries. Downtown is cute. They have a lot of festivals in the summertime, and of course the beach is just amazing. Everyone loves the beach here.
I think the culture here is really supportive, so you have to kind of expect some level of criticism during residency as you're like growing and learning. But I think here's a lot of constructive criticism. So you really can find your way, learning from different docs and the way that they're practicing, and kind of tailor your practice by learning off of all of them.
There's a big push in this culture to become independent. As you're a third and fourth year, people really take a hands-off approach and just let you figure out what works best for you, but they're always still there if you need them.
You can just go hang out in the sand, go tubing, kiteboarding's an option.
Push-ups, just push-ups.
If you're brave enough, you can go surfing.
So for fun, I do a lot of outdoor stuff. So if I have days off or a weekend off, I may go hiking or go camping, but then I also do a lot of working out. When I don't have time to go anywhere, I read or I play video games at home and hang out with friends, but a lot of outdoorsy stuff, I would say. Paddleboarding, hiking, biking, lifting, those kind of things.
I suppose when I have time, because I have a family, right, and I have a kiddo who's pretty demanding, I like to ride quads. That's probably my big hobby. So I go back to my parents' house and they have lots of lands, and I ride the quad.
Fishing, boating.
I CrossFit for fun. And I also like to hike. The hiking trails around here are the best.
The list goes on.